Okay, kid, tell me what you know about China so far from what you learned. Oh yeah, there's the Great Wall thing, and then there's the karate, and then there's the Forbidden City, and then there's the Jackie Chan guy. Whoa, 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 whoa! Slow down. You're going way too far ahead of our time of that time. Let's see. The Great Wall was built later on. The Kung Fu thing didn't come around for a while, or well, forget about that. Forbidden City wasn't in the 1800s, and if Jackie Chan was alive then, he'd be gone by now. He wouldn't even be a movie star. But you know what? We need to backtrack things way, way far back. We need to go back to the AD times. The A what? The AD times. When their places had emperors and such. Oh, Forbidden City had emperors? Oh, yeah, but this is before the Forbidden City. We're going to go back and learn a little bit about the Tang and the Song dynasty that helped out build China's government really strong. And also how their art was influenced by their government. We're going to take you all the way back, little bro. And if you aren't listening, you better listen now. Okay, let's go all the way back to the AD. First off, the Han Dynasty crashes and everything goes really bad. The Han? What? The Han Dynasty. It was a dynasty that happened. It was like, it's a form of thing in the government that happens. But it's too much to explain to you, little bro. Anyways, the Han Dynasty crashes, but then this guy comes around and invents the Sui Dynasty, and this guy's name is Wendy. Oh, Wendy? Like your girlfriend? No, 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 no. This is not the same thing, because guess what? This is a guy, number one. And number two, his last name's spelled with an I and not a Y. Okay, let's get on. He basically brought things up after the Han Dynasty crash and pretty much kind of made it the same, except this time he would keep track of how much taxes were being charged at this time, because so then it would be fair and not be unfair like before. Okay, so in case you're wondering where all this took place, which on the map we showed you before, we'll show you again. It's in this area. Wow, it's small. Well, it looks small, but it's actually bigger than what you think. Okay, next comes the Tang Dynasty, or Tang. Okay, Tang was invented by this guy named Tia Zong, which, whatever his name is. Ha, you can't even pronounce his name. You know what, shut up. I'm not expected to know everything. Okay, this guy starts the Tang Dynasty. Basically, the Tang Dynasty is something way different than what we've all heard of before. Okay, so the Tang Dynasty was started by this guy, but then someone else took it over after he died, and her name was Wu Zetian. What's Wu? Who's Wu? I don't know what a Wu is. You know what? It's nothing. Basically, what she took over the Tang Dynasty after Tianzong died, and she changed the Tang Dynasty a lot. And here's what happened. She takes the whole religion and changes it to Buddhism. She's the one who first brought Buddhism to China. Well, of course, before it became an atheist country. Atheist? Belief in no God. Oh, okay. Okay, so what to next? Oh, yeah, we gotta talk a little bit about how the Han Dynasty died. Or the Tang, my bad. What? This one dies too? What? Yeah, well, all good things have to come to an end, and this one had to as well. Okay, but before we get into that, China at this time also expanded over countries, but the big one they expanded over was Korea. They expanded over Korea the most. Okay, a little bit about how the Han Dynasty, or the Tang Dynasty, my bad. This is how the Tang Dynasty died. Okay, so this is basically what happened. An army of people went in and invaded the Tong area, and basically what happened is almost everyone got killed. It was a gigantic massacre. And here's the really sad part. The last Tang Dynasty ruler was a little kid. I don't know how old he was, but toward the end there, he was assassinated. Oh my god, it's so terrible. Look at guys. Keep it together. Sorry, he has a little emotional ability. Can you just be quiet? I'll try. Okay, so but then there's good news. Everything works out well again, and everything will start back up again soon, real soon, by this general. Okay, so the general's name is Tai Zhu, and basically what he did is he brought China back together after it all died out. And so basically what happened was China came back together with the Song Dynasty, which was, like mentioned before, paper money was invented. Oh, like the dollar? No, they have different currency, but yeah, you're close. So anyways, certain things like that were invented. But the Song Dynasty came after the Tang Dynasty. And during the Tang Dynasty, as mentioned before, gunpowder was also invented, but we already know about that. Oh, we do? Yeah, well, they do. You don't. But we'll talk about it later. Who cares about you right now? Sorry to be mean. Wow! Oh, shut up. Okay, so anyways, let's get into some of the art facts. I really love the art. Oh, art? I love art! Well, this is for you then, my friend. We're going to talk about how China and how the Tang Dynasty influenced some of the drawings, and how the Song Dynasty also influenced some of the drawings. Oh, wow, art! Yeah, he adores art. He's an artist. Wants to be an artist when he grows up. Great dream. But forget him. Let's get on with this. Okay, here's some of the art that's going to take place. Okay, so let's get with the Song Dynasty. The Song Dynasty usually depicted art in Confucianism. Here's an example of a Song. This is an example of a Song Dynasty painting. You see how it's kind of, simple? Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, it is cool. I really like this kind of artwork. It's just really kind of cool and such. But Chinese art today, it gets a little bit, into it. But I like all kinds of art. It's just kind of cool to look at art. Well, let's get on with the Tang Dynasty. Okay, so the Tang Dynasty, here's an example of a Tang Dynasty painting. They would usually describe horses and people. This one is a people photo. Wow, it's so cool. It is cool. And yeah, so basically like that. The horses were mostly sculpture, but they also depicted people. So let's conclude. Okay, buddy, you think you can recap everything we just learned in this 5 minutes? Oh yeah, let me think. We learned about the Han Dynasty and how it crashed. We learned about what was it? The Tang Dynasty and how it was started. Oh, it's Tong. Oh my bad, Tong Dynasty and how it started, and the Sioux and the Empress who started it, and the Emperor who started but died, and then the Empress took it over. It's so cool that a woman could rule. Yeah, a woman can rule. And let's hope, and maybe one day even in the US it could happen. Oh, nice. And let's think. What else do we have? We learned about the art. Yeah, the art. That's good. And we also learned about how the Song Dynasty got started after the Tang Dynasty crashed. After that little boy died, he didn't deserve to die. Well, that's just an army of people going over. And let me think. One more thing. One more thing. Yeah, you got one more thing. Um. Oh yeah, that one guy was a general, and I think that's about it. You did not just do that, you little punk. I don't believe you. What? Did I do something wrong? No, you got it all right. Good job, buddy. I'm impressed. You learned a lot from this lesson today, and this was in less than 5 minutes. See how much you can learn when you open your mind? Well, I just got one thing to say. I hate China. Why do you hate China? China's a cool country. Because they're too communist. Oh yeah, true, they're communist, and they're the richest country in the world, but who cares? Let's just hope they don't own us one day. So that basically brings us to the conclusion of our video. And I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching, and we hope to bring you something better next time. Hey, 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 buddy, come here. What? We're gonna say goodbye now. Hey, goodbye, everyone. Okay. Well, goodbye. Thank you for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching. Um, so we'll see you next time. Peace out. See ya. You don't have to repeat everything I say. No. Okay, shut up. Peace out, guys.